For the Minnesota Timberwolves, we will now give it up for Ronny Turiaf. I know. I love that so much. As you know, obviously, the NBA free agency period all about to start. There are actually some pretty big names out there available on the trading block. We're going to ask you who you would want. This could get awkward. Right. We're gonna start now with your teammate, Kevin Love. Oh, yeah, this will start out right. Fourth in the...
That's Max's voice.
It is Max's voice.
I would rank him number 2 right now.
I mean, that was like...
That was easy. You thought about this, huh?
No, I mean, you just asked me a question. Can I think fast?
Oh, excuse me. Sounds like you know Kevin's gone, huh?
Why two?
Why 2? I would pick Chris Bosh because I won the NBA championship with him.
Okay.
So, you know, we went through battle together. So I would pick Chris Bosh number 1.
That's very interesting.
You're already ahead of the game.
Yeah,
Hold on, slow down.
And it's
Let's
his
get
teammate.
Yeah.
What say you?
I understand the Chris Bosh argument. I would, you're going to get some decline from Bosh or Carmelo or someone like that. But I understand the Chris Bosh point. He's a two-way player. And Bosh is the type of dude where he doesn't care if he gets 7 points and 8 rebounds, making the right floor. He's willing to take the criticism, win or lose. He just plays the game the way you're supposed to play it. So I love the Chris Bosh.
Well, hold on. If we're going to judge the greats by how many championships, I don't understand why. You tell me.
I did want to ask you that. If you had to pick like a flaw or something that's the downside of his, what is it?
Think fast, man. That was a slow response.
I thought
it was a wrong response.
I think y'all should fight. Well, wait, we have 3 more guys.
I think we can definitely do that.
You want to? Okay.
No.
All right, let's get through more of these. All right, well, here's the guy you spoke of, Chris Bosh. He's next. He only averaged...
I won an NBA championship with somebody. I went through the trenches, through the line in the sand. We did our best, and we had a great connection on and off the court. So,
do you think his game is at the same level as it was when you won a championship, or his role's been diminished and we didn't see the same?
I felt like he played pretty good.
Yeah, Bosh and Love are in very different situations. So Kevin Love will draft this guy or sign this guy to carry a team to a championship. But if you have
Kevin Love, you could do better if you look at the numbers just there. Put him in that same role. Swap out Bosh and Love a lot more.
We have 2 more. We have 2 more guys. A couple big names as well. We haven't said his name in a few weeks. We decompressed. It's the Enigma.
I would, for now, I would rank him 3.
You would?
Yeah.
Putting him at 3.
Yeah.
Are you at all concerned with some of the shenanigans he was doing
say it with
during the
your
Heat
chest,
series?
Ronnie. Say it with your chest. No?
Not at all.
Was it amusing?
I mean, we're talking about he was trying to do
LeBron, I'll take it.
help his team win. So from that logical standpoint, I thought he was actually awesome.
All right.
I totally agree. I totally agree with that. Lance was actually showing me doing that because Wade could fall back on his skills. And I was disappointed in Stevenson for that. Not that he wasn't trying everything, but that
chemistry.
How about this? If he's, let's say, if he hurt himself so he's like 9 plus,
More
would you like him?
Yeah.
You like him then?
Yeah, of course. If I go to Walmart and get him, let's go.
Oh, wow. The last guy, Mr. Carmelo Anthony. It's a pretty big fit. And you can move him around.
Yeah. You can swap him out.
Right now, I would slide Stevenson down to 4.
Okay.
There you go. All right. I'm working with you.
And I would put Anthony only because of your argument at 3.
Oh, which argument?
What's your argument?
The age argument.
Yeah.
The decline.
I feel like with the 2 top lists, it's pretty good for the inside. And I think the next one is the guy that can be stopped in the block, basically.
So the second leading scorer in the entire NBA is going to be 3rd on your list?
This guy's 30, by the way,
I mean,
if it matters.
Yeah, same age?
I won a championship with him.
You're going to win one.
It's kind of like a fraternity, kind of, you know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
sorry,
Carmelo.
You should know about fraternity.
I should know about being a big man, but not y'all world. Not y'all world.
Totally different thing.
Next couple years, though, over 4 or 5 years, he's going to decline. Next year,
number 1
I might move him up.
Wow.
Yeah, I would swap Anthony and Bosh, and that would look perfect.
You
for
would
me.
swap. Okay, that's what. All right. Well, the nation ends up getting the last word on this. So let's see if they agree with what you. There was a lot of Heat hate, especially towards the end of the season, and the way they ended things. Is that what I'm looking at?
When you don't put up big numbers in a crushing Game 5 loss when it was expected to go 6 or 7, bad.
Yeah, when the Heat were supposed to win or at least come closer than they did, you can't blame LeBron. You're going to blame all the surrounding pieces, and Chris Bosh is going to be one of them.
Some teams snatch both these guys up pretty soon. It wouldn't be so bad.
Before we let you go, just for the record, I want you to say your name the way we all should be saying it.
Well, if you want to say it the French way, you
Yep.
can say it the French way.
Yeah.
Ronny
We're going to practice that.
Whoa.
Give it up for him. Ronny Tillia.
Ronny Tillia.
Boy, a lot of ladies
was
went to the
that?
bathroom.
What
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, this
Ronny
is
Tillia.
Sports Nation. We're going to practice our French accent.
Ronny
The
Tillia.
next Ronny. I don't think she was sorry. I don't think Adriana was sorry. All right, so it's game time. It's Monday. We're off a week, so this is all fresh and new. It's the weekend's worst. First question.
Worst fan.
Love right there on the forehead.
Oh, wow, okay.
Ah, worst fan fail.
I don't know whose fault that was, though. I mean, it's not.
I didn't understand why he even did that. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
the whole participation in her mom's lap. She's not in the.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
go.
at least try for
Here's
it.
my. This is the one thing though. Like I kind of feel like the fan didn't necessarily do anything. Maybe he should have moved, but I'm gonna go with this because it hurt.
It hurts, yeah. It's
Yeah.
painful to watch.
What's next?
Worst sequence.
Nothing gives more meaning to the movie Bad News Bears.
Oh, I love that movie.
Kidding me?
Yeah, I actually agree with you. This was. I mean, the guy was just standing there like.
Yeah, he's just standing there.
I gotta go with you
Why
on
do you
that
think everyone's booing? Because
Listen.
there's something going on. Yeah,
Okay,
should have been higher.
keeping my lead. Next.
Worst
I
attraction.
just
got
read
no
what he
shame in
wrote.
my game. Love me
Bizarre.
some bacon.
Okay, I don't think the pig's bad at all, so I don't know why that's in this.
You don't think that's bad?
No, it's adorable.
In public?
It's adorable.
There is one at Runyon Canyon down the street I've seen a couple times, but you know what?
George Clooney used to have a pig. He had one for many years.
Oh, that's why he was single for so long, huh?
That's not. I don't think he
that
was
ain't
single.
right.
We've seen this, and I still can never get sick of it. And by the way, that's not bad. Pigs are adorable. Very clean animals, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when you're out shopping.
Okay.
Next time you go to
Do that, Lee.
Nordstrom's, you see a pig in there. What you
I'd
gonna
take
do?
one in a second. Next. They have the mini ones.
Last.
Him to get
wanted
hurt.
him to go
Maybe
there.
We wanted him to do something.
Oh my God!
so.
Worst attempt. This is the best thing
Did you
I've
like
seen.
that? I
Oh
was gonna
God, this
ask.
made my break. That's the best thing
agree,
going.
actually.
This is worse than that. He nailed the lyrics and the
Nailed it.
mannerisms. Oh,
and he
smoked.
dropped the mic and walked off.
Yeah, yeah. Sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolate.
It's lame if I go for the tie. I feel like we've had ties all day. I'm going to sacrifice myself for the good of the game and lose, by the way.
You are gonna lose big too. Yeah.
ridiculous.
Come on, dude. How would you do
It's
that?
part of the new nice me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is Adriana working still, or what are we doing?
What a great
there?
job, huh?
I'm really kind of jealous of you right now when you get back. All right, speaking of the World Cup, Tom and I are going to play what's
ma'am.
called the flop game. Now, you might think automatically it's only going to be soccer, but
Right.
oh no.
Oh, no, of course
It's the playoff, the NBA playoffs versus
It's
the
the
World
worst
Cup.
thing ever, this
It's
flopping.
the worst.
I'm from the 80s. We did not flop. Did the bad boys flop? No, they
Never.
don't flop. They're
You would
tough.
die before you flopped.
Absolutely.
Voices in my head. First matchup, please.
More.
It's making me very angry. All right, so there are two horrible flops.
Well, you know, they're both horrible. They're both embarrassing. But Germans, they pride themselves in their ex. Am I doing it wrong?
No, you're doing it right.
That's why this is worse. Because I mean, they're terrible. The acting with that guy was. Yeah. But you know, I think that's more disrespectful.
I agree. I want to pile on Germany because obviously it doesn't matter
We
what I feel
have to
about.
beat
yeah,
them.
I'm an American. I love America, and we have to beat them. However,
will.
this gentleman is 7 feet
Yeah.
and 2 inches.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
It's all right.
The other guy, so the cute guy, you never play the cute guy. Yeah.
Next.
More.
Oh, Tom!
Okay.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh.
yep.
I got to go over here because it's
so bad.
just you know. First of all, I love Dwayne Wade. So.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
good-
sorry.
it's good.
I'm sorry. Oh, I love Eric, but he shouldn't have done it. But that is so much worse.
Here's what I want to give my advice to Dwayne Wade. Maybe next time act as a better teammate in Game 5 so that you don't have to let your buddy
Oh my gosh!
hang out there the whole time.
You didn't go there.
Yeah, I went there. It felt good too,
All
Tom.
right.
It felt good. Next. So angry.
Okay.
These are oof.
I mean, this is amazing.
It's good.
You could put that in a movie. So I gotta say, egregious is the
Because it's
because he did
skillful.
his spin. He did it, and then it took some grace.
Here's why.
take
This
that.
is why I'm going to pick it because I love Kevin Durant.
I
He's
do
got
love
the
him.
skills to back everything up.
Yes, he does.
I don't want to see him make a habit of bad flopping.
Right, but
I
if
just don't want to see it.
But if he's gonna do it, that's actually good
I mean,
flopping.
it was pretty.
That's amazing. I can't do that.
Next.
It was incredible, but it's sort of funny. So what this guy did, he really played like
good.
Oh, let's get down on this guy. He could be going down.
By the way, as a female, we're always accused of being like drama queens and everything.
Right,
seems to-
right, true.
I enjoyed this entire segment. I
It
just wanna
really
say
was
that. It was
fun. It
amazing.
was amazing.
But this was one of. I mean, he had a lot of great moments in the
He
playoffs.
really did.
This one was fantastic.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And Day.
Yeah.
That's not awesome.
Thank you, Michelle. You're
Funny
awesome.
Bone, Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines,
this
Iowa,
weekend.
this weekend. Come, say hi. We're having fun doing comedy.
We're going to have to fun doing comedy. Tom
Family
Arnold.
will be there,
We'll
unfortunately.
see you guys. Oh, yeah. They will be there. Hello, Nation. Max Kellerman, Marcellus Wiley. I'm Michelle Beadle. This is the 44 Jeers of June. And by the way, you're welcome as we came in at number 44. Throw me out of that, because I thought that was like a normal
Max
outfit.
won.
You guys looked awesome.
No, Max won that one.
I don't know,
Except
Marcellus.
that you would really wear what you wore in that. Like, I think I've seen you in that outfit.
In a cutoff towel
coming
shirt?
into the
Yeah.
show.
You see me in a cutoff towel shirt. Okay.
Every Friday. All right, we're going to get back to the countdown, and we go with numero 43. It was a good reaction, because the question was on. Up next, we've got 30 left to go, the top Jeers of June, and including a man by the name of Fred. He was very bad. Sports Station 44 Jeers of June. Let's get back to the countdown, shall we? At number 30, there were some good ones. Up next, we have the top 15 Jeers of June.
It ain't me, D.
No, I'm not answering it. You don't want to miss one. Time for Sports now, presented by Toyota. What are we looking for when we do that?
Oh, you
You have two
gotta
scenarios.
share that with your significant other. I am not your significant other.
He's not. Although you guys spend more time together. Anyways, time
fine.
to get back
We
to
do,
business.
we do.
We only have 15 left, so let's do this.
Okay.
At number
It's going to explode.
so good.
love
Hey, that's it from Los Angeles, y'all. Oh no, we got fresh Jeers every day here on Sports Nation at 3 o'clock Eastern on ESPN2. So what we're asking people to do is fail, do it embarrassingly, and then we'll make sure to put it on the air
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about you.
and laugh at you.
That's what we do.
Laugh, of course.
By the way, I kind of want to go back to the girl on the ice, but I had not seen that before, and now I
Really?
feel bad for laughing as hard as I did. Whoever you are, I'm sorry.
On yourself a little by laughing at
No,
it.
because I've done it before. I have fallen for it, so I feel for you. But anyways,
Yeah. You took a little too much pleasure.
I've been there. When I was an intern for a